What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic of Morris, your boy CJ Goodfella, back on the boxing grind. Y'all know what it is, man. Now, I'll be going through the comment section, and sometimes I get, ideas. I get motivation. I get video title ideas. You feel what I'm saying? And Anthony Joshua said, well, at least Eddie Hearn said, excuse me, in favor of Anthony Joshua. He talks for Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua isn't big enough to be his own man and speak out, and he lets Eddie Hearn do the talking and him do the tap dance, you dig? But, Eddie came out and said the $50 million wasn't enough for Anthony Joshua. Basically it wasn't enough for his family, it wasn't enough for him, plus 50% on the back end, okay? My question is this, man. When does $50 million not become enough for a prize fighter plus 50% upside? That could have went somewhere north of $70 million, $60 million, okay? When is that not enough? And at the end of the day, you got UK fans in the comment section saying, oh, he don't need that money. He don't need that. Well, shit, it look like he do need the money. You know what I'm saying? He signed a $100 million 3-fight deal. You can make almost $100 million fight Deontay Wilder in Vegas. Especially if the pay-per-view does well and they promote it the right way. And if they do, you can make almost $50 million, almost another additional $50 million. That's $100 million right there for one fight. So I never heard nobody say, oh, I don't need $50 million, or I don't need the money. Oh, that's not the type of money I want. But that's the type of money that you ask for. You said $50 million, I saw them down the line. Not only did you give you $50 million, they gave you 50 more. They gave you 50% on the back end. They let you get some of that live game money, some of that pay-per-view money, plus on top of the international TV money that you're getting from the UK. So at the end of the day, when is that not enough? So it's getting to the point where people defending that this guy not take the money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never made half of that in his career. And Klitschko, I think he made, $20 million. Joseph Parker, $18 million. And that's just being reported. That don't really mean that's what he getting. That's what they saying that it is. And I don't believe he making that type of money because he is. Why is he still staying with his mom? You know what I'm saying? Why is he still staying with his mom? Swift Jerry Hurd just made $500,000 and won 2 belts. And he moved out of his parents' house. He felt secure after that. So this dude making $18, $20 million. Why is he living a super modest lifestyle by living in a flat with his mama? Like I said, man, it's fishy going on over there, man. I don't know what it is, but he letting Eddie Hearn control all the strings. He letting him, break him down and bust down his back and all that old promoter shit. They breaking Anthony Joshua in, whatever dirt they got on him, whatever control they got on him. I don't understand what it is. Because when has $50 million not been enough, plus 50% on the backside, for a prize fighter? You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine Floyd Mayweather saying, oh, I don't want to make $50 million, man. No, I don't want to make $50 million. Get the hell up out of there, man. And I'm telling you guys, there's some fishy shit going on in the UK, man. That's why they want to have that fight in the UK, Just like the Malik Scott in the Derek Chisora fight in the fishy stoppage. He wants home court advantage. I don't know if he's doping. I don't know. They're paying the judges off. They're paying the refs off. Because that one ref from the Joseph Parker fight was totally terrible, man. He just feel he needs the protection. It ain't about the fans. Anthony Joshua don't care about the fans. Trust me, he don't care. As long as you bring that money, those are the reasons he care about you guys. He not a man of the people, man. He a man of that dollar. And if you guys wasn't coming to see him, or if you guys wasn't affected, he wouldn't give a shit about the fans. And that's a lot of athletes going out there. They care about your dollar. And the main reason why they talk to him out of taking $50 million, which he works for, Eddie Hearn works for him. Because Eddie Hearn couldn't scalp those tickets, man. He couldn't buy those tickets, then sell them for double or triple their value and re-up like that. And how can you become a billionaire, okay, when you up under another guy who's barely a millionaire, Eddie Hearns? Probably not even a billionaire. How can your big brother, how can your promoter, how can your boss get you to be a billionaire and he cutting you a check? No, that don't how it works. How many people work up under a boss or work up under a company become a billionaire? They pave their own way. They their own boss. They might have a financial advisor to hash out the deals, but they their own boss. You don't become a billionaire by fighting up under a millionaire. You don't become a billionaire by working for somebody. Catch my drift? And at the end of the day, he don't really want to become a billionaire. Turning down $50 million deals with 50% on the back end. Because you're not going to be a billionaire just by fighting in the UK. Everybody knows that. America's where the money at. America's where the real true fan base is at. As far as the money, the real money. The real motherfucking promotional deals as far as, endorsement deals. Those were the real money at. Ain't no money in the UK as far as boxing. It's the money he making that's what it's gonna be. That's it. That $20 million, that's what it's gonna be in the UK. Probably no more than 30 million. That's what it is. It's just a smaller country. You know what I'm saying? It's a smaller market. In America, you blow up there, you try to be in the same vein as Mike and Floyd and guys like that. The money's just gonna be coming at you. You do club walkthroughs for $50,000, $60,000, $70,000. Real endorsement deals. Real shoe deals. Not just no Under Armour deal. You got real shoe deals. Real apparel deals. All types of things you could do. Especially out in Cali. Movie deals. Get into Hollywood. You can't do that in the UK, man. You can't rub shoulders with A-listers. You can go play tennis with the king and the queen and Prince Harry, I guess. But it don't do the same thing that it do in America. And that's what people don't understand. That market is the major impact market. It's in America, man. UK can't fade that market. They don't have the juice. In soccer, they got the juice. Or football, they got the juice. But, not as far as boxing, man. A lot of people don't understand that UK, we got to go down here. Nobody give a fuck. He can have that belt. I don't care if the fight don't never happen. He could hold those 3 belts and continue to be a pussy. And that's what he go down as a pussy. He better not come over here for no Boxing Hall of Fame neither, being like a pussy. But that's what he want to go down to for. And 50 million not enough, dude, they never gonna be no billionaire, man. Thinking like that and working under a small time dude like Eddie Hearn, man. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna work like that. But it's CBC and more. Y'all know what it is. We gone.